We are about to go live. Well, we are live. I'm sorry. We're about to be doing some personal readings. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. Now, these are prepaid readings. If you want to get a reading tonight, go ahead and book at the link in my bio. It'll say book your live reading. What's up, Lisa? Move this out of the way here. All right. Let me make sure. Well, I guess now that I'm gonna go in here and make sure that the link is in the bio. Yes, it should be. Okay. So it's there. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure that link was there so you guys can get it if you need it. All right, so the website that I use to go live, it should give you your placement. So everyone's gonna be like, well, what order, like when's my time to go? Like, it will tell you when it's your time to go. Okay, so yes. All right. I'm trying to give a couple more people time to get on here. So that's why I'm just not starting just yet, because I know some people want to see their readings live. Whew. All right. I'm also talking to YouTube support. I like that. I know what place in line I am. Yeah, because that's what everybody is always asking. Like, what place am I? And like a lot of times I don't know. All right, YouTube, because YouTube been playing with my stuff, and I don't like how they playing with my stuff. Got my video looking crazy on here. I don't like that. Oh my God. I already knew that when I was talking to YouTube support that I was going to have problems, because the person I'm talking to, his name is Eric. And no shade, but I don't know what it is. But every time I talk to somebody who has like my dad's name, I always have an issue. All right, I'm about to get started, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to get somebody else because first of all, there's not even no point in talking to you because I already knew that you was gonna try to tell me that the shit was working, and I'm trying to tell you that it's not. So why would I be sitting here wasting my time? This is why. You know what? I think God is trying to tell me that I need to get off of YouTube. That I'm just done with YouTube because I'm tired. YouTube is way too much work to be having these types of problems. Cause I'm just over it. I'm just over it. And then you want to talk to me like I'm stupid. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and start doing this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to YouTube support, and it's hard to get in touch with them. So when I am on with them, it's like, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into number 1, which is Brianna. We're gonna do a month ahead. If you guys want to book, please book at the link in the bio. All right. So let's see, Brianna, Cancer. All right. So let's see what's happening with Brianna. A month ahead for Brianna, please. What's happening for Brianna? All right, so we have the Tower. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups, and we have the Moon card. Okay, so it looks like something that you're like, I don't want to say you're dreading happening because it's actually not a bad thing, but you could be dreading it because of fear. Like there's something that's happening for you. It's not happening to you. It's actually a positive development. Because I'm also getting like the Empress card here. I'm looking at like, I'm getting like that in my head, like 9 of Cups. So I don't know. It's like some sort of change, and you've been worried about it happening because you're not sure what the outcome is going to be. You're like, this could be changing jobs. This could be, I don't know. I think you already moved. I think you're the Brianna that moved, but I keep mixing y'all up. So I don't know. But there's some sort of change that's coming in, and it could be coming in around the full moon. We are in a new moon today. So the full moon will be like right around, it's like actually August 30th. So this change could be coming around that time. And whatever this is like you're worried about it, but there's no need to be worried. So this is a change that you can't really control. You've probably been putting off this change because of the fear surrounding it. And Tower moments are for those reasons. Tower moments come in order to force us to make the changes that we are afraid to make. Okay. So just know that if you've been trying to put off some sort of change, this could even be something that you've been putting off since July, or maybe you've been feeling like I need to do this. I've been needing to do this, but I didn't want to because I wasn't sure if I'd be good enough, or I wasn't sure if it was going to turn out well. It feels like it has something to do with money, possibly. It could have something to do with money. It could have something to do with like starting a business, or it could have something to do, because I just heard the song by Alicia Keys in my head, If You Ask Me, I'm Ready. So it could also be about like love. It could be somebody's asking you to get married, or like, I don't know, asking you for a relationship or communicating with you, and you're just not sure how it's going to go. So either way, I feel like there is going to be a Tower moment, but I don't think it's a bad Tower. I feel like this is something you've been wondering, okay, if this change were to happen, like for instance, if I was to like change my job, or if I was to like take this leap of faith, it almost gives like Fool card energy. But with the Tower card, it's like you have no choice. Like the Fool and the Tower are very similar. The Fool to me is when you have a new beginning and you made the choice to consciously do it. The Tower is when the change happens to you. It's like it just happens to you, and there's nothing you can really do about it, but you're just rolling with the punches. And like I said, it's going to turn out fine. Whatever it is that you're worried about, it's actually going to turn out better for you than what you thought it would. And it also is going to align you with your divine feminine energy with the Moon card, which will make you a lot more in alignment for a relationship. So if you've been having a hard time getting into a relationship, then this change that you're about to be going towards is actually let me see. What? Okay. Anyway, like I pointless talking to me. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, but that doesn't make any sense. Like I said, this change that's coming in is for the better. Like I don't like it might be something that like I said, it's for the better. It's something that's going to increase your money. It's something that's going to get you into alignment with your soulmate, okay? And I feel like this could even be walking away from something, but like I said, you've been kind of dreading it because you didn't know where it was going to lead you, but it's going to lead you to something more positive, okay? I also feel like somebody could be kind of holding back communication with you right now. I feel like you're going to have to make changes before this. Yeah, yep, I told you. You're getting into alignment with your soulmate. But so you won't hear from somebody in the next month or so. Okay, you probably won't hear from this person. They may even think that you're completely done with them because you've been so quiet. But like I said, it's like some changes that you have to make in your immediate surroundings first. It's like, I don't want to say you're necessarily blocked, but like you're not, when it comes to soulmate connections, you're not really blocked from them. It's whether you're in alignment or not. And I feel like as of right now, you're not. But in the next month or so, something is going to happen out of your control that is going to get you into alignment with your soulmate. And I feel like that's what's going to make them come in. For you, this change could be you no longer being indecisive about taking a chance or making something happen in your life. Or like I said, it's going to happen no matter what. Like you're going to, Spirit is going to force you into this new lifestyle where you're very happy. And I feel like this has something to do with your money, but you'll know what it is because it's going to happen. You're going to have to like shift. And as you start to do that, like I said, there's a good chance that your relationships will start to get better. But like I said, I don't feel like this is necessarily the next month. This may be like October because I'm telling everybody's like, oh, Venus is going direct the beginning of September. I really don't look at Venus direct until October. We're going to, we're going to acknowledge the fact that planets just don't just go right. It's like, oh, now that it's stopped, it's going to go the right way and everything's going to just, at the drop of a hat. No, retrogrades take time. Planets take time to start going the right direction again. So I always say October is when we will really be out of the Venus retrograde. So this person is playing with me right now. So yeah, like I said, it's actually not a bad thing at all. So this person is trying to play with me right now. So like I said, let me see. I'm trying to see what this change is about. What is this Tower moment? Yeah, it's something about the path. Like I keep seeing the Ten of Swords. So I feel like whoever's coming towards you is somebody who's getting out of a relationship or leaving their past behind them. But I'm also feeling like you're leaving your past behind in some way as well. Like Six of Cups, Tower. It's like you're letting go of your past in some way as well. It's like more of an emotional thing, like I said. I don't know what exactly this is. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you. Somebody feels like somebody hasn't been coming towards you, Brianna, because they felt like they were being selfish by making the move to come towards you. But now it's like they have no choice because somebody could be letting this person go. Like, let's say your person was married or in a third party situation. The third party is like leaving, or your person has there's no more excuses about, oh, I feel selfish coming towards you. So yeah, love is kind of quiet this month. But as far as like, there's some sort of shakeup here with you completely letting go of your past. This could even be more emotional, but I really feel like it may have something to do with your work. They're just not, it's not showing to me as career. It's not showing to me as career. It's showing to me as like something from your past with the Six of Cups. And they're not really being specific here as much as I keep trying to pull. You could even be letting one person go and moving on to another person. Because you got two kings here. So you could be deciding to let someone go and someone new comes in. So that could be it as well. Like you could be just deciding to let someone go because you realize it's not going anywhere. And you may have even thought this person in your past was your soulmate. But through a lot of introspection and minding your business, because I've been telling y'all the High Priestess is your mind your business card, you are aligning yourself for a relationship with your true soulmate. So it could be one of those two things. Okay. So yeah. I'm on live. Mm-mm. What do you need? No. Oh, absolutely not. Especially if it's that. No. Bye. I am on live right now while you're talking to me. This, you know what? I'm just done. I'm done. All right, so I'm gonna move to the next one, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Brianna. I apologize. This guy from fucking YouTube support is pissing me off so bad. Like, I hate talking to them because it's like YouTube, y'all act like the creators is the problem. Like, y'all act like it doesn't matter if it's in the middle or not. All right. So let's go ahead and move to the next one. I'm sorry, Brianna, if I seemed a little distracted. I tried to focus, but actually, I'm going to pull some advice for you, and then I'm going to go to the next one because I was definitely distracted throughout that. I apologize, y'all. But it just makes me mad when I'm doing all this work on YouTube and I'm not getting views because my thumbnails are all fucked up. So yeah, your advice, Brianna, is that there's some sort of big change happening for you. Okay, and I really feel like this has something to do with like your 10th house or your north node or your career. But Spirit is saying allow this change to come in. Like, don't resist it. Don't run from it. Okay, even if it may seem like it comes in out of nowhere, it's to get you on the right path. It's to get you in on your 10 of Cups path. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into number 2. We're going to do Ebony. So let's see what's going to be happening for Ebony here. We have the 8 of Swords. All right, let's see what's happening for Ebony. The Fool, King of Cups, and then we have the 4 of Wands. So this is actually a pretty good spread. I was just talking about the Fool in the last reading. So I told you guys the Fool and the Tower are very, very similar. But the Fool is when you make a decision by yourself. The Tower is when it happens you know, to you. This is when Spirit forces you into the Tower. But with what I'm seeing here is you are making some decision to like do it on your own. Like, you're not resisting. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just saying, okay, even though I'm afraid and I don't know what's going to happen, I'm still going to make this change either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not running from this change that Spirit is trying to make you go into. Okay. So I feel like if you've been guided to take a leap of faith in your life, this could be like a move. This could be like getting into a new business. This could be something that gets you out of your comfort zone, especially with the 8 of Swords. Like, you're heavily in your head about this because you're like, okay, this is completely out of my comfort zone. It feels risky. You know, I don't know what's going to happen when I take this leap of faith. Am I going to land on my feet? Am I going to land on my head? What's going to happen? But Spirit is saying do this because it's going to improve your overall foundation with the 4 of Wands. You're going to see an upgrade because you made this change. So this is one of those things where they say do it scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're afraid, still do it. It's one of those things. So if you're feeling like something is risky this month, and you're just like, look, listen, I'm scared out of my mind, or I have imposter syndrome. I'm not sure that this is going to pan out in the best way possible. Just know it is, and it's for your highest good. Spirit wouldn't be leading you to this new change or this, you know, new start in your life if they didn't think that you were ready for it. You may not feel like you're ready for it with the 8 of Swords. You may be in your head about it too much, but Spirit is saying you're exactly where you need to be, and you're making the right choices. It's better to go with Spirit than to go against it in this situation. Okay, so this is a really important time for you to be paying attention to your intuition with the High Priestess and actually showing up for yourself and like making those changes and saying, oh, instead of saying, oh, I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh, I don't think I'm the right person for this. None of that. Like, really believe in yourself 100%. Okay, so let's see. I also see like somebody coming in for you. They're also someone who feels like they're taking a leap of faith towards you. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Leo, or an Aquarius. I don't know who this King of Cups is. So there's somebody who wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Heavy Scorpio vibes. If they're not a Scorpio, they give off Scorpio energy. But somebody is definitely afraid to approach you as well. Somebody is like, I don't know what the hell I'm getting into. I just heard the song by Katy Perry. What's that song? Y'all know I love that song. Dark Horse. Yeah, so this person is afraid of you. Like, they're not sure what you're into. This person's like, did they do spell work on me? Are they, you know, this person probably thinks you have some sort of juju or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But either way, they still want to approach you. They're still going to do it even though they're in their head about it, even though they're not sure where the relationship is going to go with you. So this is somebody who's giving soulmate vibes to me. They may be like, with the King of Cups, they are very spiritual. I feel like this person is pretty wise. They're also generous. But since they're not showing up as a magician, they may not be as spiritually woke as you are. Okay, so this is somebody that you're most likely more woke than, but they're down with the spiritual vibes. They're not against it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, I may not know as much as you. I may not know everything that you know, but I'm cool with the spiritual vibe. Okay? So we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, definitely soulmate vibes. Yeah, this person's been stubborn. Okay, this is somebody you already know most likely. This is somebody who's been dragging the situation out. So, yeah. So basically what I'm seeing here is like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, so this is like a soulmate energy. This is somebody who's been resisting you for a while now, making shit way more difficult than it needs to be. I also feel like you could be starting a business or something too. You know what I'm saying? You could be starting a business, or you could be like starting a new lifestyle, new diet or something like that. You could also be like changing your wardrobe. You could be having a what am I trying to say? A makeover or something, like, not really a makeover, but you know what I mean? Like you could be deciding to do something drastically different to your appearance. But this again could also be you starting a business or going deeper into your gifts, being more independent. So like I said, King and Queen of Cups are naturally soulmates. Everybody's like, oh, all the kings and queens. No, the King and the Queen of Cups are known as like the soulmates in the tarot deck. So for this to come out, yeah, this is somebody who's giving soulmate vibes. But like I said, it feels like they're not as like woke as you, but they're definitely down to see where this goes. They want to like be in a relationship with you. So like as you're super independent and not even worried about love, that's when love is worried about you. And that's what I tell people all the time. When you are loving on yourself and minding your business, this is when people are the most attracted to you, because you don't give off needy vibes. You give off the vibe that you're content whether they're in your life or not. Most people who are healthy like that. People who want you to be codependent and needy are weirdos, and we don't want weirdos in our lives, okay? That's not the vibes that we're trying to pick up over here, okay? So, yeah, you're definitely giving off a different energy now. You're definitely showing off like you're very independent, or not like independent, but like, I don't, like, not saying you don't need anyone, but you're not needy for love. You're pouring into yourself so much that it's even got this person kind of shook. They could be like, damn, do they even care about me anymore? Do they even think about me anymore? That gets them curious, you know? All right. So yeah, if you're thinking about starting a business or doing something drastic to change your foundation, to like have some sort of glow up or level up, it's definitely being advised. Like, I don't even feel like you're resisting this. It feels like you're going with the flow. You may be a little worried about it though. I'm not going to say that you don't have anxiety or you're not in your head about it a lot, but you're still doing it. Like, there's still some sort of level up here. And I feel like somebody who's been very stubborn about being in a relationship with you, more so because, like I said, they don't feel like they're as wise as you are. Like, this person may act like they are on a different level than you, but they're not. Like, you're more woke than they are. You're more spiritually wise. And I mean, hope is, I don't think it's a financial thing, because I feel like this person wants to be generous with the King of Cups. I don't think it's a financial thing. They just feel like you're on a different vibe, different vibration. And I tell you guys all the time, when you raise your vibration, it's way easier to get in these soulmate connections than when you're like needy and you're not focused on your purpose. You're very focused on your purpose, okay? When this person comes back around, you're not even like really like, oh, you're not like giddy and oh my God, okay. You're like, okay, cool. That's nice. But it still don't change what I'm doing over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still over here building and working on myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see for you in that direction. Okay. I definitely see a lot of growth for you over the next month, financially, physically as well, but also somebody's gonna want to talk to you. I keep hearing Mario in my head. I want to know your name, man. I want to know if you got a man. I want to know everything. I want to know your number and if I can come over and I don't know why I just heard that. I want to know what you like. I want to know so I can do it all night. So maybe there's somebody who thinks they just a friend, or you be telling them that they just a friend. For that to come up in my head. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into Miss Kia. You're welcome, Brianna. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Miss Kia. All right, so let's see what's happening for you the month ahead. What's happening for you the month ahead? We have the King of Swords. What's going on for Kia? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see what's happening for Kia. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is actually pretty good here. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 9, 10. Okay, so new opportunities. You could be starting a new business, or you're going to be starting something new that takes you up financially. Okay, this is giving road opener vibes. This is giving like abundance. It's giving prosperity. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is a very prosperous energy. Okay, so be very careful with what you're saying at this time, because your manifestation is on 100. So be very optimistic. And I'm like not even an optimistic person. So when I say that, it means I'm really coming from a place of like, be optimistic, okay? Because it feels like whatever you're trying to manifest, you're going to have it, okay? Especially if you're doing like candle work, or you're doing things to manifest your, you know, your surroundings, your reality, it's coming in for you, okay? So I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling, you know, very accomplished. You may just feel like things are that you wanted to, things that you wanted are actually manifesting for you. So let's say you wanted a new car, or let's say you wanted, you know, buy a new home or something like that. Then, you know what I'm saying, great things are going to be happening for you. Okay, great things are going to be happening for you. Exactly what you want is coming in, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. It's because it's like attracts like. You know, because you are in a high vibe, because you're taking care of yourself, it's like things are coming to you much easier. And I'm not even gonna lie, it may have something to do with your looks as well. So, I mean, it could be like maybe you're doing things to make yourself look more attractive to people, or you're working on that. That stuff is working, okay? So just know that you are going to be getting things, and it may seem a little easier. I'm saying easy in quotation because like easy is relative to the person. Some people may not feel like it's easy. There's people who live like, you know, a glamorous life, and we would think that their life is easy, but they would turn around and tell us that it's not easy. Like Kim Kardashian does not believe her life is easy. Some people will be like, what are you talking about? So it just depends on the person. So I'm not going to say that it's easy or not, but you're going to feel like it's not as difficult to get things for yourself in the next month. Okay. Especially if this has something to do, especially if it has something to do with like, you know, a person, like if it has something to do with a man, like if you're wanting someone to give to you, if you're wanting to, someone to, you know, be more generous, or, you know, not as difficult as they usually are, then that's another thing too. Like, I feel like somebody's going to be a lot more like giving to you. Okay. So if you've been dealing with a situation where someone isn't, the easiest to get into a relationship, I feel like over the next month, you'll feel like this person's going to be more sweeter to you, or you're going to feel like they're more generous to you than they usually are. I also feel like they're going to be willing to get into a relationship with you, because the King of Swords is somebody who's difficult to be in a relationship. Or if you're already in a relationship with this person, you're going to see that they're more willing to do things your way. They're more willing to work on the connection the way that you would want to work on it. So you're going to feel like you kind of have power, not saying over this person, but like this is somebody that is not easy to get to move, or they're not easy to get, you know, get the things that you want. Okay. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Like somebody may be like willing to have a new start with you. They may even be like, I don't know if this is like necessarily marriage, but the Page of Pentacles can be like more effort, more commitment. You know, so if this person has commitment phobia, which I'm sure they do with the King of Swords, they have some sort of issue with commitment. I feel like they'll be a lot more willing to commit to the connection, like make it a deeper relationship through actual tangible things, like maybe buying a home together, okay? And like this person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be done with a Capricorn like yourself, or they could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely could have two different people because of this Nine of Pentacles energy. You could have two different people. You know, you could be like getting more connected with one person, and as a result, somebody else wants to get, you know, connected to you. Somebody wants to get to know you. So it's like you're having it your way. It's like you're literally having it your way. And I do feel like this has something to do with you manifesting it. I don't feel like this is something that's just happening because it's happening. It feels like you're actually trying to bring this in yourself. Like this is heavy magic, or, you know, prayer, manifestation, those sort of things. Okay. If you want to start a business, or if you're looking to start something new right now financially, this is a great time to do that, because it will be very successful. Spirit is probably already offering you the opportunity to start something new, whether this is like a course that you have to take in order to get started with this, or some sort of investment that you need to make, like a startup. The Page of Pentacles is good news with finances, okay? Also, fertility is heavily being highlighted here as well. So just keep that in mind, that you're very, very fertile over the next month. I, you know, really don't have to tell people that, because y'all should know what happens when you have sex. But you are very fertile, okay? You're very fertile because of, you're very fertile because your health is good too. You're very fertile because you're able to manifest a lot of different things with this fertility. It's definitely giving like Oshun energy a little bit, especially with this yellow, okay? I'm picking up on that. And you know, Oshun is very fertile. It doesn't always have to go towards a child, but it can go through money, but just saying. Like, because I feel like with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion here. So you could be a lot more sexually active than you're used to, okay? So, yeah. I mean, this is a good reading. This is one of those readings that it's a good reading, and I don't really need to elaborate too much on it because it's a good reading. Like, look at your cards. These are very positive cards. The only thing I would say is the difficult is the King of Swords, but like I said, you got the King of Swords willing to do your bidding right now with the Page of Pentacles. And the King of Swords could even be you using your expertise or demanding more money by creating more income streams for yourself, or asking for a job, or getting a better job where your expertise and your intelligence is being compensated properly. So this could also be, this came out in the Capricorn reading that I just did on Harley the Medium. I just talked about this King of Swords. All right, so yeah, this is one of those good readings. Like, it's not a bad reading at all. So we're going to go ahead and get into number 4. Kayla. Okay, so let's see what's going on for number 4. You guys, make sure if you want to book, you booked soon, because I'm about to close the list, okay? All right, so we're going to go into number 4, which is Kayla, general love reading. All right, so let's see. What is going for number 4? What is happening for you in love? General love reading for number 4. Let's see. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I wanted to come out reverse. So what's happening for Kayla in love? General love reading. We have the 2 of Cups. All right. We have the Moon card. And let's see, one more. We have the 2 of Swords. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, honestly, right now, there's not a lot going on in your love life right now. And I feel like it could be, I don't want to say it's because of you, but I could definitely say if there's some things that you're resisting in your career, this might be, this might be a result of that. Let's see, why is this not moving forward? Why is this not moving forward? Why is whatever is going on in Kayla's love life not moving forward? Because it feels like you have a connect. Yep. Yep. It feels like you have a connection with someone here, but it's not going to the level that you want it to go to. Like, it could be staying just at friends with benefits. Like, you could be stuck at friends with benefits with this person. Or it could be stuck at a situationship, even though it's very clear that this person has feelings for you and it's very clear that they want more with you. You could even be like not talking to this person or something right now. And the reason why is because you have things that you need to be focused on when it comes to your life purpose. So it kind of feels like spirit is, it's not even spirit. It's like this connection is on hold. Nothing's going to be moving forward right now. Like, if you're expecting to hear from someone that you're not talking to, I don't really see that happening right now. Like I said, I don't know what your life purpose is. I don't know exactly what you're meant to do. You'll have to look in your astrology chart unless you have an astrologer read it or something. But it looks like it has something to do with your 10th house or what you're meant to do in the world. And I tell people a lot of times, like, when you're not in alignment with your purpose, it's going to block love, or it's going to block the thing that you desire. And right now it looks like you want love, and it feels like you're already connected to the person that you feel like is meant for you. Okay, this person could be a Cancer. I don't know. They could be a Capricorn. It don't really matter the sign. They could be a Libra like you, Gemini. Yep. Could be a fire sign. But it's like you already know your person. You already know them. But it's like union is delayed, or you two are not seeing eye to eye, or things are kind of stuck right now. And it has to do with your purpose. It has to do with you not answering some sort of call that you're meant to answer when it comes to your life purpose. So if you don't know what your life purpose is, you need to get in alignment with it. You need to find out what it is and stop worrying about love, because love is not going to come until you're in your right purpose, until you're doing the right thing. Because whoever this is, it feels like you two may even like, maybe you two have some sort of joint mission together. Maybe you two are supposed to be doing something together. I don't know. The Two of Cups is here. The Sun is the only thing that's missing, which tells me that this person ain't ready either. So it's like we always be trying to say it's the other person. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's us. It's sometimes there's things that we need to be doing in order for the relationship to come in. So I definitely feel like there's love for you. There's also a relationship for you. Or if you already have a relationship, but you and your person are not seeing eye to eye, it's like Spirit is putting some blocks on things right now. Because there's like gifts and talents or things that need to be displayed to people or shown to people that you are not doing. You're not showing this off. Okay? I don't feel like this has to do with the other person. I feel like this other person is maybe non-committal, or maybe they're trying to keep it casual between the two of you, even though it's very clear that they have a lot of feelings for you. Okay. So that would be my advice to you. That's what, my job is to do, is to just advise you on what to do. I can't tell you what to do, but I will tell you that love will be a lot easier on you when you are doing what you're meant to do in the world, like what you're meant to do, because you're going to have some sort of impact through your life purpose. It doesn't have to be super big. I don't know what it is, I don't know. I can't say. But I know when I see life purpose cards coming up in a tarot reading, and I know, what that could mean. So, especially when I see that there's love between you and someone, but it's hidden and it's not able to manifest in the physical. And I won't lie. Like, you may even be closer to ready than this person. I'm not gonna say like, this person ain't got their own shit. You, with the Moon card, you may actually be more ready than they are, but there's still some things you could be doing. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up on with your love life. You got somebody. It's not that you're not like your person ain't there. Just some things need to be worked on. Okay. And like I said, if you don't know your life purpose, get you a chart reading. All right. Or get you somebody to read what your life purpose is. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at Angela, number 5. Let's see what's happening for number 5, Angela. I will be closing the list in 7 minutes. So if you want to get a reading, please get on there now. If not, I will see y'all next time. Okay. So let's see. What is happening for Angela the month ahead? Let's see. What is happening for Angela Hernandez? Sorry, I didn't mean to say your whole name, but I didn't want to. I don't know if there was like another Angela or not. Sorry. But let's see what's happening for you a month ahead, the month ahead. I know one thing. When I get off of here, I'm taking a goddamn nap. A nap. With a capital P. Alright? A nap. Fuck what you heard. Okay? 9 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. We got the Devil card. Girl. Lord. What is going on? The Moon card. That's everybody's favorite card today. World. Girl. Alright. The month ahead. Okay. So, the month ahead for Angela. So, number 5. Let's see. What we got going on here, girl? Okay. It's like good news and bad news, okay? The bad news is we still not where we need to be yet. Okay, Angela, we still not where we need to be yet, but we are getting there. So the 9 of Wands in reverse is telling me that you are open to the fact that, you know, you have a bigger purpose that you need to be, you know, aligning yourself with. It's like slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. It's like slowly but surely you're getting, slowly but surely. 45 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know. I just got off. I'm sorry. When I first started this, I was online with YouTube support because I feel like YouTube is sabotaging me, but I'm not gonna rant on here. I'm not gonna rant on here. I'm gonna mind my business. But I do feel like YouTube is sabotaging me. But anyway, so 9 of Wands, the Devil card, the World, and the 3 of Cups. It's like I feel you are slowly moving towards your purpose. I'm seeing like in the next 90 days, you will be more in alignment with this. I feel like you are still holding on to some things in the past, and it's not like you're not allowing yourself to completely grow to where you need to go. Yep, there you go, the Fool card. So yeah, eventually you are moving from this karmic cycle that you were in, and it has to do with your career because you've been in some sort of karmic cycle with your career. Sorry for the dress. No, it's okay. It's cool. I think Spirit just wants me to rest. I think that's why. I think Spirit. I have my schedule is jam packed with phone readings tomorrow, so I think Spirit knows I need to rest, and that's probably why nobody got the notification. So I didn't get a whole bunch of readings tonight. So that's cool. No problem. I just said I needed to take a nap. So that's fine, Spirit. We're in agreement. Whatever. So yeah. Angela, I feel like you're becoming a little bit more open to the fact that you need to take some sort of leap of faith. And like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be doing this necessarily the month ahead, but in the next 90 days, okay, you'll be making this leap of faith. And I already know what that is. We already know what it is because I talked to you in your sessions. So you already know what this is, okay? And yes, you will be successful if you're still doubting and still wondering, even though I told you I know somebody who has, like, they're born 2 days before you and they're doing the same thing you're meant to be doing. So we already know that you'll be successful. But just in case you were wondering, you will be successful. Spirit is saying, like, you are meant for this. You will be very, very good at what you do. You'll be very, very well known for it. And the only thing that's holding you back is yourself. Okay? Now, another development in the next month or so is that this person is probably going to reach out. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or a Capricorn. I think you're dealing with a Capricorn. I think you did say you was dealing with a Capricorn. Yes. Yeah, you need to go on over here to Nooney's page so you can get some encouragement. Okay? Because, you know, his birthday's, you know, 2 days before yours. Exactly. 2 days. So you don't really need to, like, worry about if you're going to be successful because it's already being played out in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, good. All right. So, I feel like there's going to be a Capricorn that is going to reach out or want to connect with you. I just don't like the 6 of Pentacles here and the 3 of Cups. See, I said this in the Capricorn reading. I literally said the same thing. See, go watch the Capricorn reading because I said I ain't like this 3 of Cups in the outcome on the Capricorn reading. And here it is again, and you a Capricorn. So go, you know what I'm saying? You already watched the Capricorn reading. I think you was on there. But this is confirmation. See? I be doing those readings and then it comes out in y'all personal reading. So I told you I ain't like that Three of Cups and the outcome in that reading. And here it is again right here. So yes, I did. And here it is again. So what I was just about to say was this person is coming back around, but they still got some other fucking person in their life. They got some other energy here. I want to keep saying duplicitous. Like, so it's like they're living another life. They have some other connection that they may feel like they have to take care of somebody or they feel obligated to somebody. So it's like they're coming back around, but they still got somebody else. Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hitting me when you know better? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. Why are they hitting you when they know better? Why you hit me when you know you got a woman? So they gonna be coming around because they feel like you done. That's probably why. This is like temp checking. And no shade, but Capricorn men, I have to start differentiating between the Capricorns because the women starting to think I'm talking about them. The Capricorn men, they like to temp check a lot. They like to see, oh, is she really done with me? Is it really over? They like to come back around and see if you still into them or not. So I'm not saying that's the only thing that this is about, but they are coming back around to like see if you still if it's really done, because I feel like they feel like it's done and they can't is they're not happy about that. It's causing them pain, the thought that you're really done with them. But again, the reason why I feel like this isn't full-fledged is because you are resisting your path. So you two are mirroring each other, especially with y'all both being Capricorns. So they're resisting letting go of third parties or letting go of other things that they feel they're obligated to, and you're resisting letting go of this karmic cycle that you've been in with your career. So it's kind of like y'all are both mirroring each other. So I'm not even gonna say I'm surprised that they're coming back in this energy. It makes sense that it's kind of like lukewarm because it's not the whole thing just yet. Because you ain't made that leap of faith just yet, but you're going to. And when you make that leap of faith, then they gonna make that leap of faith. It's like you move, I move, just like that. You know what I'm saying? You move, then I move. So y'all both kind of warming up a little bit to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Capricorns, it be taking y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell Noonie some shit like, oh, we should do this or you should do this. And then 3 months later, he'll be like, oh, I should do this. And I'm like, didn't I just fucking say that to you 3 months ago? But that's y'all. I realize y'all move at your own pace. So that's kind of what's happening here. Y'all both moving at your own pace. So just know that, I don't want to say you're delaying it, but the longer you take to make these changes, the longer it's going to take for this relationship to work out. Yeah, so that's what's coming in for you. So just know, you are getting there slowly but surely. You are making the moves. You are open more than you were in the past to the fact that your future is supposed to be a certain way. And you're supposed to be a business owner and making a lot of money through your intuition. Okay? And so is this motherfucker too. They intuitive as hell too. So, yeah. That's what's giving. So I say about 90 days. I'm not going to say it's this month, but because I'm getting the 3 of Cups, so I feel like this is talking about the next 90 days than it is talking about a month from now. But, it's up to you what you decide to do, okay? It's up to you. All right, so let's go ahead and move to the next one. That was Angela's reading. So that Capricorn about to be bothering you, Angela. Well, that's good. Capricorns deserve Capricorns. He is very spiritual, I bet. All right, so we're going to do for L number 6. All right, let me go ahead and close the request because I'm not taking any more tonight. And I think Spirit don't want me to take any more anyway. So I ain't even got a choice. So we got number 6. So let's see what we got going on for the month ahead for L. Let's see what do we have going on for the month ahead for L. All right, let's see. All right. 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. But the fuck is this? What is these? Okay, girl. They were reiterating the same thing because they said, listen, we said what we said with the hanged man. Okay, with the high priestess. What the fuck is you resisting? What are you resisting? Oh my God. Speaking of Capricorns taking forever, what is you resisting, girl? Cause you resisting fate, or you trying to go against the grain? Like you trying to resist the cycle of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the hell it is. Like, Spirit is saying it's time to do something. You like, no, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know what the fuck this is. Whatever it is, it feels like it's blocking your money. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, I would say that you already know what it is. But it could be something about a business that has to do with your intuition. Or it could be a new business. It's some sort of money opportunity that you already know you should be doing. But you're, like, resisting it. Because you feel like it's not time or... Whatever this is will maybe involve you walking away from something else. Yeah, then they gonna make you do it anyway. The Tower. Yeah, it's like if you keep resisting some sort of career change, they're gonna force you into it. Yeah, well, that's probably it. Because whatever it is, they're gonna force your ass into it. Because you're blocked. Like, they keep blocking things for you. They keep slowing your money down, too. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Like, you're blocked. And the Wheel of Fortune here is telling me that Spirit is like, no, it's time to move. And you're like, no. And the Hangman and the High Priestess is like, they keep saying you already know this. These are two intuitive ass cards. The Hangman means that you know you're just not ready to make those changes yet. You're like, yeah, I know, I'll do it eventually. Yeah, I know, I'll do it eventually. It's like you keep saying that. And they're like, all right, well, eventually it's going to be today. Yeah. The Tower. You might even wind up blocking somebody, like... At some point, like, let's say you wind up blocking somebody or you stop dealing with somebody, and it's because your higher self wants you to focus. It's funny because it's like your ancestors are not really in control of you. It's your higher self that's like, girl, bye. I got to get an in-depth because besides what you said, I have no idea. Yeah, it has something to do with your intuitive abilities with the High Priestess. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you're going to be like working alone, or like it's like giving hermit energy. And it's about consistency. The Eight of Pentacles is consistency. All right? It's like consistency. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like they're going to force you to, like, even maybe, like, you might wind up blocking someone with the Seven of Wands because they're moving too slow. Yeah. You're being blocked from marriage and money. Because you're not, I don't know, like I said, it has something to do with your spiritual abilities. And it's a business. Because the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands to me is a business. It's something where you're going to be technically like competing for your money, technically competing, which, you know, if you have, I compete every day, technically, you know, somebody could be like, oh, instead of booking her, I'm going to book somebody else. You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy. Yeah. And it feels like let's see, what's this Tower, Ten of Swords? Yeah, something may happen during the full moon this month. The 30th, there could be something that happens towards the end of the month. Like I said, you could wind up blocking somebody or something like that. Because your higher self wants you to focus. Because your higher self is getting tired of you. Like, I'm just being honest. That your higher self, it don't feel like your ancestors. Like your inner High Priestess is doing this. Like your inner High Priestess maybe keep causing you to block someone. Like you may keep getting this feeling like, I want to block this person, or I want them to get the fuck away from me, because you feel like they're slow to commit, or you may even feel like they're slowing you down in some ways. Yeah, that's her. She's like, bitch, block him and keep him blocked until you get your money right, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Ace and the 10. So yeah, I feel like you may block them like by the end of the month. And this may be like when you realize, okay, this is some sort of cycle that I'm in. Because it's like that I'm not going to say like, yeah, it's like your High Priestess wants you to focus. Not so much that they want you to be lonely or alone, but it's like you're not able to focus the way that you need to focus when you have other people around you. Or like when you're dealing with love. It's kind of like me. Like, I hate to say it, but as my entire tarot career, I haven't really been in a committed relationship. I hate to say that, but I feel like the High Priestess journey is usually a solo one. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the energy that I've been in. I've been in the high priestess for the longest, trying to come up out that motherfucker, but you know, it's when it's supposed to. Um, but it feels like you're supposed to be in this energy. Because I feel like you're going to be manifesting motherfuckers fighting over you. It's like you're going to be manifesting motherfuckers fighting over you. The Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. It's like when you get married or you settle down or you get proposed to, it's going to be multiple motherfuckers trying to get with you. It's not going to be just this weirdo right here. See? And I even know the King of Pentacles was behind this when I picked it up. See what I'm saying? You see, you focused on this motherfucker, but there's somebody else, and you've been getting this King of Pentacles for a while. So I think you may, yeah, I think you need to focus more on your spiritual journey. Because it's not just tarot. I feel like you may also do spiritual work for people, like spells and shit too. Like you may need to do clearings and stuff for people. So yeah, it's like when you get proposed to, or when whoever you say, it's like I said about Capricorns, everybody be wanting a Capricorn. Everybody be wanting a Capricorn, and it's like you need to be in that energy where you like, nah, I don't. It's like you may be, you know, which is nothing wrong with it. You trying to get a relationship, which is understandable, but it's like when you're not focused on it, that's when it comes in. And I tell people that all the time. When you're not worried about it, and I'm not trying. I understand your situation. I understand, like I know you personally, so I get where you're coming from. But I have to read what I see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in love, like I said, you might wind up blocking somebody by the full moon or something like that. Got the stuff, haven't done shit this week. I have had the energy to manifest this week and went to the Bronx. Yeah, girl. Cause like, yeah. Like Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, you're gonna be having people knocking off others to try to get you. And like I said, it's when you're not wanting nobody. That's the High Priestess. Yeah, but they're telling me you're blocked. And I'm like, why are you blocked? But it feels like you're not where you need to be at. Yeah, Three of Swords. The Two of Cups. Emperor. Ace of Cups. But there is love coming for you. Two of Swords. Make sure you do some clearing for your love life, especially like people that you were connected to in the past. Like, yeah, make sure you clear any blockages that you may have had to people in the past too. Because I feel like if you still got some heartbreak about somebody, that could also be a blockage as well. Especially a Emperor, a Aries. Okay. Hopefully they ain't did some shit to keep your ass from moving on. But you keep getting all these kings. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's like hoes in different area codes is what I'm picking up on. So, yeah. Keep being consistent with your work. I know it's hard. Trust me. I know. Listen, I be ready to give up. Like today I was ready to give up. I'm like, every day I be ready to give up on this. Because I just feel like it's just been hard, and I get it. This is not an easy job, and a lot of people just don't understand like the amount of pressure that I be under. But I feel like that's not the vibe for you here. The High Priestess and the Moon, it's like you already know this business. Like you already know the ins and out. You already know how to make it work for you. You already know how to make it work for you. Now, I feel like this blockage is coming from a man. I feel like it's coming from a man. This Emperor came out. So if there is a blockage, it feels like it's coming from a man, not a woman. Because I'll say if I see somebody in your shit doing it. But I feel like it's coming from a man. Hopefully somebody ain't got your panties somewhere balled up. But yeah, get back on your spiritual job, girl. Because that's what it is. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you can have these things. It's just you're blocked. Very weird. And like I said, if you keep getting the feeling to block someone, that's why. Like if you keep getting this feeling like you need to block someone, it's because your higher self is trying to block them so you'll focus. Because it's like your focus you get distracted when you're in a relationship or when you're dealing with this person. Okay. All right. So Let's move to Kiba, which is number 7. And then we got 2 more after that. Okay. It's me again. Okay, so let's see. How does this person feel and what's next for Kiba? Hey, what's up, girl? All right, so how does this person feel and what's next, Spirit? How does this person feel and what's next? Let's see. How does this person feel and what's next? Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords. Well, they're trying to be difficult as fuck. Y'all know I'm starting to get Whitney Houston in my head because you know your birthday. I'm starting to... Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to do the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I'm going to do that probably every time I see your birthday, just so you know. You're going to be like, Harley, are you ever going to stop singing Whitney Houston? No. It's the way my brain works. Like, when I see people's birthdays, I think of who else has their birthday. It's just, that's how my mind works. And it's something weird. Anyway, yeah, I can't help it. It's like, I don't know if it's like my autistic tick or what, but it's really bad. And I'm going to work on it. I promise y'all, I'm going to work on it. But I just can't help it. And plus, Whitney is Whitney. Shit. Like, I wish I had Whitney's birthday. Shit. I would move my shit a couple days over. All right. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, I knew that Queen of Wands was going to come out with the 5 of Swords because that's what I saw when I cut the deck. So, how this person feels about you, they wishing, wanting, and hoping and dreaming. They want you. They like you and they want you. The problem is they ass is stubborn. What the fuck? 5 of Swords, Temperance. See, I feel like this person ain't ready to do right. You know what I mean? Like, this person could be still self-sabotaging in some way, or they may be doing some fuck shit. You do have the 7 of Swords in reverse. You may have already called them out on this shit, or you may have already seen it for what it was, and you probably stopped talking to this motherfucker or minded your business, because I keep telling y'all, this High Priestess keep coming out. So, yeah, it's like this person is wishing and wanting. I'm hearing that song, If Pretty Was a Person. If Pretty Was a Person. So they feel like you're very beautiful, very gorgeous, very attractive with the Queen of Wands. But it's like they know they ain't ready to do right. And I'll be honest with you, Spirit is actually protecting you from this person with the Temperance and the 5 of Swords. Like, Spirit's actually keeping this person away from you right now because they're on some game playing type of shit. 5 of Swords. So as of right now, their feelings is that they want a new start with you. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, but they're being stubborn and they're self-sabotaging. So Spirit is actually protecting you from this person right now. So, like, this is not somebody that you're going to want to rush them in or anything like that. Because they are really acting childish, to be honest. Yeah. See, they want to let go of their other options, or they want to stop like this. I'm assuming that this is like a friends with benefits, or you have some sort of situationship with them. So that's what they want to end. They don't want to keep doing this situationship thing or whatever the case is where you guys aren't official. They don't want it to be casual anymore. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Can't show that on YouTube. Y'all ain't about to. Yeah, like this person may have other options. The Lovers is under here. I'm not going to show that because I ain't trying to get my shit fucked up. But yeah, like they may have even tried to keep dealing with somebody else. Or like they may have tried, like they may be trying to stay in a situation even though they know it's not good for them. Because the 5 of Swords can show up as self-sabotage in many ways. Like staying in a relationship that you know is not good for you. You know, keeping the relationship as friends with benefits or casual when you know you want more. It's a lot of different things. But either way, I feel like things are going to start improving with this person over the next couple of months with the Queen of Wands as the outcome. Baby mama. I called Childish Gambino the other day. Yeah, very childish. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yep. So yeah, they could be deciding to let go of somebody here. Somebody who's controlling. Queen of Swords. Somebody they don't even feel like they're really with. But this person seems to like control them. So yeah, this is definitely giving baby mama. The Queen of Swords is my baby mama card. Not all the time, but she can be. So yeah. Yeah, because they may be like the baby mama could play that game where they use the child to control this person, or they use the fact that, you know, your person has a connection. I didn't even see that death card at the bottom. See? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Spirit is saying keep moving forward with what you're doing. I don't know if you write petitions or if you do candle work, but you need to. Okay, so I don't know if you write petitions out, because I feel like you may actually write this out. Like you may write your future with this person out, or you may petition your ancestors, or you petition for this. Like I don't know if you deal with candle magic or not, but you should if you don't. I'm just saying. Because, you know, well, one, you're a Leo, so not like that, but I just got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords, and she petitions. Um, you know, she does her spiritual work. So you're actually double Leo. You're actually double Leo, because August 9th, I'm sidereal, so I usually say that's like the end of Cancer, but it's actually the beginning of Leo. So you're actually a Leo, but also 1980 is a Leo year too. That's the year of the monkey in Eastern astrology, so that's Leo too. So you're actually like a double Leo. You're double fire. So if you're not using fire magic or something to get what you want in life, I think you should. Just saying, you don't have to, but it would make things a lot easier for you, okay? Because like I said, you're double fire. And I also feel like if you don't have a YouTube, or if you're not in the public eye, you probably need to be as well. Just saying, especially with you having that double Leo, okay? But yeah, I feel like communication is going to start picking up with this person. So I need to figure this out really well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. People who are born the year of the monkey in Eastern astrology are usually like actors. They make great actors. Like Will Smith is a true Will Smith is a monkey in Eastern astrology. Like what's the boy from Twilight, Taylor Lautner. The only reason why I know he's a monkey is because he has the same exact birthday as my brother. So yeah, like people born the year of the monkey. I think T.I. may be too. They usually are people who are in the spotlight. So yeah, if you are starting a YouTube, good. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Start your YouTube, because I feel like that's what's also, see, yeah. So as you make those changes and start putting yourself out there more, you're going to start seeing your life get better. And I tell y'all that all the time. It's the purpose for a lot of y'all. It don't be that y'all not attractive. It don't be that y'all are not meant to have a relationship. It be some things in y'all chart that y'all don't know have going on, or it be y'all purpose. So that YouTube is really going to start popping shit off for you, because I already saw that. So with this person, things, you going to have this person wrapped around your finger. They going to be confessing all their feelings. They going to want to get married with the Ace of Swords. They're going to want to make it real. Okay? Because you got the Fool and the Ace. Listen, stop playing with my cards. Stop playing with my cards. As soon as I said that, look what came out. The motherfucking Empress. They may try to knock your ass up. Just saying. But yeah, stop playing with my cards. People be playing with my cards. But see, I telling you, Spirit is keeping this person at bay, because they got some toxic shit with them. So don't rush this. Do what you doing. Mind your business. Start your YouTube. Act like a damn Leo. Because not only are you a Leo sun, but you a Leo year too. You a double Leo. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't rush this, because Spirit is actually keeping this person away from you until they get this negative ass energy, whoever this narcissist is, off of them. Because your person is actually a goddamn people pleaser. They're a people pleaser, okay? This person's a people pleaser. So they're actually the type that'll do whatever you want. And I always say the King of Cups is obsessed with the Queen of Wands. He's always obsessed with the Queen of Wands. He be following her around the deck. So this person actually is too easily influenced by this baby mama. That's the problem. But that's their karmic. That's the life that they chose. You know what I'm saying? They have to deal with that. That's not your business. That's not your business. All you can do is send them love and light. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. That's their business. You know? So I don't feel like this person has spiritual work on them though. They may, but I feel like they're dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, they're dealing with a narcissist. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the Devil to me is a narcissist. So that's what they gotta deal with. But they gonna leave. They gonna start sticking up for themselves. You know when men be realizing they have worth and value, and they be realizing they have rights and stuff. It depends on the man. It depends on the man, because my munch, he was trying to have rights. Can y'all believe that? This dude that's a munch to me, he was trying to tell me he want more than all. I'm like, boy, bye. You are a mouth. Do not come. I couldn't believe he tried to start having motherfucking rights and opinions and shit. I cut his ass off so fast. He was like, no, yeah, the fuck? You are here for one job. We already said at the beginning that you was here for your mouth. So why you start trying to have rights and stuff, it depends on the man. Because some men, you already knew what it was when you started, so I don't know why. But other times I like it. You know, other times when it's a man that, you know, is actually right when he got his shit together, then yeah. But yeah, you know, if you knew what this was on the beginning, don't be trying to have no rights and stuff and demands. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, boy, bye. Boy, bye. All right. I bet you he don't do that shit again, though. He be acting like he know now. Like, Harley will cut my ass off if I start talking about what I want. Yes, this is... I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you thought. Period. All right. Oh, I need to get something to eat. All right. So let's see. We have a question number 8, Miss Lindsay. I'm sorry, Lisa. Will I hear from SDA again? Will you hear from them again? I'm sure you will. You're a Capricorn. People can't leave y'all alone, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could leave y'all alone, but you know. Yeah, they stubborn though. They probably stalk you too. Girl, don't be in a rush to hear from this person again, because not only is they stubborn, but then they have the nerve to have the devil and the 10 of wands. Boy, ain't nobody trying to have no struggle with you. That's why they over here struggling. That's why they life going through what it is now. Let me stop. That ain't what you asked. Let me mind my business. See, let me stop, because let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. That's not what you asked. But I feel like a yes. So you have the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords. So that should be the ace of wands, ace of swords. You may hear from them sooner than you think. But let me see. Will you hear from them again? And Mercury retrograde coming up. Yeah, they stubborn as fuck. Ugh, making me pull all these cards. Oh my God. Is this a Leo? Who is this? Who is this with all this pride? Who is this? They are narcissistic. I don't mind hearing what you had. Yeah, what the hell? Who is this? Because who do they think they is? Not the 6 of wands on top of all this. So you proud to be struggling? Oh, okay, never mind. Say less. Aquarius, you got, okay. Okay. The real Capricorns that y'all be... Capricorns, y'all need to start telling people this ain't y'all. Y'all need to stop taking Aquarius's job, because this Aquarius for real. I'm gonna help y'all, Capricorn, because everybody be saying, oh, y'all the devil card. No. Have you dealt with an Aquarius? Have you dealt with an Aquarius? I sent my brother, he's an Aquarius, so this is relevant. I sent him a clip of Blueface talking to Krishan. And I said, bro, I don't know if it's just because him and Blueface are so similar. I hate to say that. But he was like, yeah, nah, did you hear him say this one thing? That's me. I'm like, not you relating to Blueface, because y'all both toxic, period. But yeah, I feel like you will hear from them again, but they're very prideful. But yeah, they come up like a Leo, so that makes sense with the Aquarius here. Stalk you like a weirdo too. Give an Aquarius. Stalk you religiously. This person probably driving past your house or some shit, or doing something. I always keep saying I want an Aquarius. Do I really? Do I really? Yeah, you're going to hear from them again. And they're going to be a lot nicer when they come back around too. I'm glad, because listen, sir. Listen, and whoever they got in they circumference, like if they got another person, somebody may be doing work on them or some shit, or somebody could be manipulating this Aquarius. I know that ain't what you asked, but yes, after much pulling, because they want to be fucking prideful, they will be coming back around, and they're going to be a lot more nicer to you. See, that's how you get Aquarians. They do have a third party. Y'all know this third party weird. Y'all know I don't like this combo. Y'all know I don't like this combo. I don't like Queen of Cups devil energy. I don't like that. So anyway, but yeah, Aquarians are very stubborn, and that's how you get Aquarians, is by not talking to them. That if you want to get to an Aquarius, stop talking to them. That they can't handle that. Like me and my brother, when we fight, I don't even argue with. Sometimes he be pissing me off, so I go off. But then I realize, oh, I know how to get you. Let me stop talking to your ass. And sure enough, he don't play that shit. He don't like that. My brother don't like when I stop talking to him. But yes, they will come back around, and they're gonna be a lot nicer to you. They may want to give to you or be a little bit more generous to you. Okay. So yes, hung up on his face. Yep, damn right, and block that ass. Let me stop. Let me get all hype. But yeah, Aquarians can't deal when you don't talk to them. They hate that shit. Now the woman, I don't know. I've never been in relationships with Aquarius women, but the men, and I've never been in a relationship with a man, but I have a brother who, you know, they're stubborn though. They are stubborn, but they never. Aquarians are one of those signs that don't really leave you alone. Aquarians, Capricorns, y'all gonna be mad, but oh well. Capricorns and Scorpios and Virgos too. Yeah, those are to me the 4 hardest ones. Not in any particular order, but Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Virgos. It's very hard to get rid of them. Very hard. I've never heard of people really getting rid of them. So yeah, he'll be back. Stop worrying about it. It's an Aquarius. You don't really get rid of Aquarians. Yeah. Even if they move on and get somebody else, they still will come back. Aquarians will still come. Like, my brother be stalking people from, like, way back in the day. And I'm like, why are you even looking at their page? You don't even talk to this person no more. They still be checking and, oh, I'm going to hit them up. I'm going to see what she doing. I'm going to see if... Weirdos. Weirdos. New love and time frame, please. Specific details about this new love. Well, that's what the reading is, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's see what's going on for Diamond number 9, who also has Whitney Houston's birthday. So I'm probably gonna start singing Whitney Houston soon. I'm saving all my love for you tonight. Is a night. Every time I hear that song, I think of Family Matters. I think of I think when who was singing that? I think Lisa sang that to Stefan. But that's where I remember hearing that song. I know that's like Whitney Houston, but I always think of Family Matters because I remember somebody singing that on that show. Don't get me lying. Cause tonight is a night we'll be feeling all right. Making love the whole night through. Let's see what's going on for new love. Oh, yes, Diamond. You just came up out your Saturn return. Okay, honey. Yes. She coming up out that Saturn return. She looking for new love. Okay. Yes. See, when you come up out that Saturn return, shit's different. You like, oh, new doors is open. Like, oh. All right. They ain't ready yet. You got a lot of shuffling with yours. Oh, Lord. Oh, I was about to say, I know that ain't the motherfucking Lover's card. We ain't doing that. All right. Because I was about to say, Lover's card is not new love. We ain't doing that. You better not bring your ass out here, see? Who the fuck you got crying in the car? Who the fuck? Somebody in their feelings about you. I don't know who it is. I'm not trying to pick up on their energy, but yes. Who the fuck, see? All right, I'm going to put him to the side. We're going to see what's up with this person here. Okay, you got 2 people coming in. You got somebody from the past. Lord Jesus. Okay, so this new love is somebody who's most likely older than you. Okay, they are older than you. I feel like, I don't know, they could be a little bit, I would say, could be like 5 years. Could be like 5 to 7 years. I don't know. This person's older though. They're in their 30s. They may be like, I want to say they may be a little bit later in their 30s, but they're older than you. They don't give me like a young 30s technically. They give me like 35 or like 36. They give me mature energy. Okay, so please don't already know who that is, my ex-husband. Well, that's why he over here to the side. We acknowledged him, but we're going to go ahead and put him over here to the side with his narcissistic self. All right, so this new person is older than you, most likely. They could be from somewhere else. They could be like foreign, I ain't gonna lie. They could be like foreign to you. They could be from somewhere else. Like another country or some shit. Because we do have the world card here. Just saying. That don't have to be the case, but they could be. I'm definitely picking up that they're older than you though. They're more established. Like they have, I don't want to say they could have money, but they're very generous. King of Cups to me is somebody who's very generous. So they're not somebody who's very difficult to get from. They give, that's probably their love language, is like gift giving. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be a Capricorn, a Leo, or an Aries. I'm picking up on Capricorn vibes though. Chariot, yeah. This person feels like they live at a distance from you. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. They live at a distance. And I feel like this person's going to know what they want. That's another thing. Like, if you, I know you said you have an ex-husband, so I don't know if you're looking to get married again. I mean, you're a Leo. We always looking to get married. But I don't know if you're looking to get married again, because this person's going to want marriage. They're also going to want to, like, move in together. Yeah. This person gives a lot. That's how they get people. Like, that's how they are in relationships. They give. They definitely give Capricorn vibes. But, like, this is a balanced Capricorn. This is not, like, a toxic Capricorn. This is a Capricorn or somebody who knows what they want. They want a relationship. They want to settle down. They're going to date. This person dates to marry, or they date to have a long-term relationship. This is not somebody who's looking to play around or anything like that. So you may actually be maybe a little taken aback. I mean, if this moves a little bit faster. And I feel like this person could even, if they're not, like, from somewhere else, you could meet them online. Like, I don't know if you're on dating apps or not, or this person could see you on the web. They could DM you or some shit like that. Because I don't know why, but it feels like this person is like I'm going to say farther. They're almost like farther away from you. They're like farther away from you, but then it's like they're coming towards you. So I said, if they're not literally at a distance from you, then you could meet them online. Because even the Chariot is talking about distance. The World, the Fool card to me would mean that they're making some sort of big change in their life in order to be with you. So I don't know if you already know. I don't think you know this person though. If you do know them, it's like somebody that is not close to you in a way. And they feel like you have a lot of competition around you. They feel like there's a lot of people. Could be a Leo. They feel like there's a lot of people into you. Leo, Scorpio vibes. I don't know. But it's definitely someone new. We have the Ace of Wands. So that's my confirmation that it's somebody new. Like I said, yes, this person's going to want to get married. They're going to want a relationship. Like, maybe, is this... No, I feel like it's a new person. Because I'm like, is this somebody that knew you when you was married and they always wanted a shot with you? Because, it could be the giving that. It could be giving that. Because somehow it's like this person knows that you have a lot of people interested in you. So, I don't know if it's like they see you on a dating site or some way, shape, or form, they know you got it going on. They can kind of tell. So, they know they need to come in with their A game. They're going to come in from the beginning serious about you. They're not going to play about you. With the Page of Pentacles, it tells me that they're either spending money or they're putting some sort of tangible effort towards the relationship to show you that they're interested. Okay, that's why I feel like they could even be foreign. Because the foreign men don't play. When they like you and they want you, they listen, okay? I just had a Haitian roll up on me the other day, take me to dinner and buy me a whole bunch of shit, and I didn't even know this man for an hour. And I ain't even get that man none. I ain't talked to that man in weeks. But the foreign men don't play. So I don't know if this person's foreign, but they're definitely giving older than you. This is somebody you're gonna feel is older than you. Okay? With the World card. Okay, so yeah, they're older than you, and you have the Queen of Wands here. So I don't know. This feels like somebody you prayed for or something that you wanted. Like if you want a partner who's generous, or you've been wanting, like, I don't want to say a sugar daddy, but somebody who will spoil you or give to you. This is that type of person. You're gonna feel very, very happy to have met this person. You're gonna feel like you kind of hit the jackpot a little bit because they're older, they're mature, they have money, and they also want a commitment. Talking to a Caribbean a little while ago who is older, but stopped talking to him. Yeah, it's somebody like, I don't know. It feels like they're foreign. And I'm picking up on that. It's so funny that I just talked about the Haitian and I didn't even know that. But I am on a dating site not very often. Yeah, whoever this is, I don't know. They feel foreign. They definitely feel like they're from like a different country, or they don't feel American. And I don't always pick up on that stuff. Like, I don't pick up on that. I rarely say if I feel like somebody's foreign, but I'm very, very picking up on this person being foreign. Especially the way that they're interacting in a relationship, because no shade, but American men don't come like this in relationships. They really don't. Not the ones that I know. Not saying all of them are like that, but American and Caribbean men or foreign men, they handle relationships differently. This person is already coming to the relationship knowing they have to spend or knowing that they have to provide. So it's given a foreign mindset, because foreign men already know in order for them to be in a relationship, they have to offer something. Like in most countries, you can't even talk to nobody's daughter if you don't have 5 cows and 3 houses or some shit. You know, not trying to be funny, but that's what I'm saying. Like the mentality is totally different. Totally different. They may be a little stoic. They may be somebody who's hard to it's very hard to like read this person's face, but they actually are very romantic. And it's given like Scorpio or like, I don't know, it could be a Capricorn. It's something like that. Like they give off this stoic energy, and possibly even because they're older than you, they try to come off like really mature, but they are a provider type. This is the type of person you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. And they're coming pretty hard about you. Like you'll know who this is within the next couple of months because you have the Chariot here. You may even be taken aback a little bit because you're like, huh, marriage? Like, oh boy, I just met you, or something like that. Okay, they don't play about you. This is somebody who don't play. They want to get married. They want to settle down. They may even want a child. I'm just saying. This person may not have any children because I'm not picking up on them having children. So they could like, this person may have never even been married. This could be like their first marriage. Okay, this could be like their first marriage, and they may not have a child. They could have been somebody who worked a lot and like were more concerned with their finances, so they didn't have a child yet. So they would be somebody who may want a child, or they may want some sort of legacy because they didn't work on that part of their life. They worked on like their career. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on. It's a good. I mean, I would like this for myself, but not everybody wants the same things. But this is like what people say they want when they talk about tarot. This is it. Okay, so that's what I would pick up on, a very specific. And like I said, you'll know who this is within the next 6 to 8 weeks because they're gonna come for you. Chariot. They feel like you're a challenge. They like that. I'm not saying be difficult, but they like the fact that you're not easy to get to, or you're like maybe playing a little hard to get a little bit. They like that you look good too. So yeah, that's what I'm getting though. That's who it is. And you have it's very strong potential to be with this person for long term, but it's only if you want to, because you'll have other options, but this person in particular is sticking out. And like I said, the signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting Leo, Aries, Capricorn, and possibly Aquarius, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, girl, you should always have some cute outfits anyway. You are August woman, okay? You need to be going out looking cute always. But yes, he's coming now. I feel like you may already kind of know him, but maybe you've never been in a relationship with him. So I don't know, but yeah, it's not too far off. It's not too far off at all. Like you see these cards, these ain't cards. These are not bad cards. None of these cards are bad. You see, none of these cards are bad. The only cards that you had that were technically bad was your weirdo ex over here. But these are, look at these cards. Like, these are all good cards, you know? So, your love reading looks good, all right? So, I hope that this helps, guys. I'm about to get off here. I gotta read to my kids and get them ready for bed. And, yeah, I hope that this helps. And, I hope that y'all got what y'all needed. I will be live again soon. So, if you didn't get to book, or if you want to book again at some point, I'll let y'all know when I go live. All right? Thank you, Elle, for moderating. I appreciate that. And I will talk to y'all very soon, okay? Peace.